You, a Taiwanese cashier woman, utter the words your mother would have said about this country, which had the power to have saved you and to have, thank you say, come back again, your fingertips numb from a package of frozen buns, while you offer a styrofoam box and wrapped guava candy, the foil crinkling of the labor of workers here and back home.
And you, a Mexican repairman, finding work in Houston, prying apart drywall in the thick of summer. A father of two boys brings you a bottle of Lone Star and a plate from their backyard barbecue, extended through a family tree past the Civil War, while houseflies clamor and fail to get one last lick before the father seals chicken thighs in aluminum.
How you, an Indian seamstress, tuck leftover biryani into a lunchbox for your daughter before you drop her off at school in a city where you're always waiting. You are used to the waiting, the worrying machine taking in an Ann Taylor dress for someone else's daughter, until 3 p.m. when you queue for your green card to become permanent in a city that is as transient as Mumbai.
While you, a Nigerian drummer, fly home to Houston to hug your mammy for Mother's Day, as she pronounces dead her late husband, the director of a department at NASA. But you know him as a part-time violinist who never made you study engineering and only ever kissed the urn of his mother each night before he slept. You try his reading glasses, folded on top of a Ben Okri novel, tuck your mammy into bed, and stare out the window, each frame blurring the anchored oak branches outside.
Where you, an astronaut, float alone into outer space. You hear nothing as you swim through a wreckage of drifting migrants, those streaming photons from far off stars absorbed by a billboard of silicon eyes. You'd kill for a fish taco, you joke to the guys down in ground control. Houston, we have a problem. But really, any human words would do out here, as you glimpse twinkling lights from the Lone Star State, a mirror to your own solitude. You imagine satellites taking tarnished after images of your Montrose apartment, your husband waking up to an empty bed and waiting for you to finally make your way back home.
While you, a native Houstonian, wander Memorial Park with your brother. You never used to hear them speak to you, these trees, their branches having borne witness over 100 years ago. You spread your fingers on your phone, zooming in on your brother in his Hawaiian shirt. You smell gunpowder, a man hoisting his Enfield, sighting another. You shoot. A photo of your brother. You hear a metallic clack as a man pulls back the bolt. Your brother laughs when you tell him his eyes were closed at the wrong moment. You hear shouting as the black 24th Infantry charged against the white policeman who had jailed one of their brothers. You take another shot, 100 years into the future, and the photo still is not right.